Hello everyone, Funny here, and welcome to another new reading called Cyber City 2157. And this looks all sci-fi and all. Well, aside of my personal matters, I've been gone for a few days, had to take a break. I had some bit of overnight work and all. But I'm gonna relax and hope this game has some bit of interest in me. So let's see here. Insert the first cassette. This looks fun. The voice in my head. Where are we? Who are we? Look around. What do you see? There is a spaceport in the middle of the desert, and nothing else for many kilometers around, except maybe a few tumbleweeds. I don't hear any sound. It's the perfect stillness of the desert, but it gives me no clue what's happening around. I see the rocket ready for a launch, and it seems like there isn't much time before the start. How did we get here? I don't remember. Does it matter now? Everybody get ready. We have liftoff. Who are these people? They sound like they are near us. Can you see them? No, I think they are in this building, which is on the edge of the desert. 3, 2, 1. Start of the lifting engine. What a sound! It was deafening. It would not be funny to lose my hearing. Can you warn me next time, moron? I thought it would be funny to scare you a little. Don't be angry. Instead, listen to what I am going to tell you. Come on, but don't think that I'll forgive you so easily. Oh man. There's some NASA going on. Rocket is rising and leaving clouds of dust, covering the whole desert with it. Oops, dust has covered my eyesight. The first stage is successful. We are gaining altitude. Every member of the team should focus. The rocket is accelerating. It's tearing clouds. Amazingly, how can this heavy thing fly? It is not just a heavy pile of metal, it's a high-tech invention. If you were wiser, perhaps you could understand. Maybe I'm not very smart, but I'm not as boring as you are. Oh, the image starts to fade, replaced by another one. The new picture appears. The ship entered the Earth's orbit. We are so high. It's a wonderful sight of our old planet. What a pity you can't see it. Sometimes you are so annoying, but I need to get along with it for a while. Although... Oh, why are you so serious? It hurts me. You are so angry, my elder brother. Orbital injection has been successful. Stabilization of the ship has completed. Ready for the general mission. Do you hear us, team? Yes, Center. There is a small signal lag, but I hear you. Ready to dispatch the general mission. Something's wrong. Antennas are not deployed. Stop. How do you know that? You cannot see it without me. I just know that, but I won't tell you how. Your behavior is too bad, younger brother. Center, we have a problem. Antennas have not opened. We tried to run them from the backup unit, but it was unsuccessful. Damn it, wait a bit. We'll look at the indicators on our screens. There's something strange near the antenna. Something like a shadow. It's over. It's disappeared. All indicators and ship systems are normal. You just need to get out and inspect the ship. There is no other way to solve this problem. The system calculated the success probability for this solution at 87 out of 100. Affirmative. I'm moving out. The hatch opens. The figure of an astronaut, tiny compared with the ship and invisible contrasted with the Earth, has fallen from it. How symbolic it is. I'm shivering. Don't shiver. I'm shivering with you, in case you forgot. Egress has been perfect. There were no problems. I'm moving to the antennas. The figure starts moving, clinging to the protrusions of the spacecraft skin like a little space monkey. How cute and stupid can you be at the same time? I've reached the antennas, starting inspection. You shouldn't You shouldn't be here. Go away. Run before it's too late. Center, I hear voices. Something is wrong over here. I will continue to dispatch the mission. Check the equipment. Repeat, I can't hear you. Shh. What an unpleasant voice. It doesn't forecast anything good. Had he disobeyed him? Yes, I don't understand where did the voice come from. There is no one around us, only space. Center, alert. My hands are sliding. I'm losing contact with the ship. I can't hold it. It's as if the wind blows here, but it is absolutely impossible. What the hell's going on here? Can you hear me? Center, I've lost contact with the ship. Why hadn't you listened to us? Why didn't you listen to us? Why didn't you listen to us? The figure of an astronaut starts to move away, like a blown plastic bag. Poor space monkey. Why does it always happen, the elder brother? These are another voices. They are not from here. These people don't understand what they are dealing with. Maybe you should stop talking in riddles, nerdy. Akira, get in touch. According to our data, you are drawn away from the ship. My hands. I fly away from the ship. Monkey is very sad and scared. What a pity. Heck, Akira, get a hold of yourself. We'll think up something. While they are thinking, the form is moving further away from the ship, surrounded only by silence. Shh, I hear the rattle of metal. Center, antennas. Antennas have opened. I did it. That's correct. Antennas began to open. Remember how we were looking at the moon? Huh. Interesting. Everything is over. Goodbye, younger brother. Oh, this sounds a little bit sad than I thought. Stay well, old man. Love Time You, I think is the developer. Haro Tobira present Cyber City 2157. So I'm guessing this was the prologue. Am I awake now? What a strange dream I've seen today. Everything was so real, as if I had seen it all with my own eyes. And what was the name of this cosmonaut? Monkey. Sometimes we can really see funny things in our dreams, or scary things. Antennas. Why did they deploy the antennas? I should understand the logic of my dreams. And all those scenes, they are so familiar. Where could I have seen all this? Okay, it's time to get out of bed. My day begins pretty early. I check the mail and decide to continue to sleep or get to work. Usually I work by remote contracts, but my last client was in my own town. I'll just turn it down a bit. I haven't been told the name of the company, and all their activities are a mystery for me. My goal is to create a replica of the director's wife for the holographic interface. It's fast and clean work. They don't want to fully deal with me by email, and this makes my work more complicated. Their reluctance can be compared only with my reluctance to leave the home. But I really needed money, and there was no other work on the horizon. I didn't want to go back to the office. Colleagues, constant communication, bosses. These things scare me more than a problem with money. So I feel ya. When it comes to a job environment, yeah. Although, who am I fooling? Now I work the same way. I cling with the last bit of strength to the image of a free man. I have even remembered the names of my colleagues. I should stop thinking about it not to feel disgusted with myself. System. Activate the postal service. The screen began to move. Waves on the screen began shaping something like an image. The screen is old, and I prefer to use the voice interface. You have 2 new messages. Open them? Irony. The person who does the holographic molds can't afford the system for reproducing them. Open and read them aloud. Message first. From AKSC. Dear Cosmo Boy, we inform you that today it is necessary to come to our office according to the contract. We wait for you at the usual time. Your customer. Received 20 minutes ago. Customer executes all terms of the contract. It's perfect. Oh boy. Must be a fun one. Go to the next message. The second message from ISM. Remember how we looked at the moon? Received 1 minute ago. What nonsense, but these words sound familiar, as if I heard them recently. Postal Service give more information about the sender. This sender normally sends messages from within the system. I don't understand. Reference. Explain the detail. ISM, internal system message. Message doesn't have an external sender. It was sent with the device you are using at the moment. If the message contains an error code, then move it to the help topic corresponding to this error. If the message contains text, possibly your system has undergone an external invasion. The end of reference. Remember how we looked at the moon? I heard these words in my dream, an unusual coincidence. But how is this possible that someone could break into my system, only to leave such an incomprehensible message? Maybe it's some kind of code and another message will be sent with more information. Hackers may be planning something bad. It can cause me trouble. Postal Service. Freeze the action with the second message. Error. The message with this number isn't detected. You have only one message from the sender, AKSC. Self-destructive message. Things are becoming more and more interesting, but I've got to get ready for work. I can't be late or I will get a fine. But I've got to get ready for work. I don't really understand grammar. But oh well. I have to call customer service this evening. I hope they can explain something to me about my own system. Postal Service. Report about the weather on the street and turn off. The temperature outside is plus 15 degrees. I'm guessing it's 15 degrees Celsius. Sun is in the blue sector. Have a nice day. The system turns off and it stops emitting a hum. Yes, the morning starts quite strange. A bit of leftovers from the refrigerator for breakfast would be enough. Then I can go. Every day goes that way since I've started working with this company. What kind of food is that? Looks like cauliflower and a bit of leaves and spinach. Started working with this company. In the morning, this feeling of infinite repetition of individual actions looks absolutely crisp. The brain just woke up and is full of energy for these actions. And the brain starts to make plans for the day. Wake up, stay in bed, have breakfast, take a shower, remember it's time to go to work, choose clothes for today, leave the house. Well, I am gonna go and pause it here for now. But I will continue more of this if you guys like it. But if you want a longer video, comment on the comment section below. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.